All right, I don't know how far that video went before it cut off. We just got a little bit more left of cognitive development, so I just want to finish it up. I said the video was too long. It's like 30 some minutes. What I was talking about was the unique group that we're studying that the information about midlife comes from. It comes from the baby boomers, people born between 1946 and 1964. They're a unique group. They just, their generation, they were lucky enough to usually be able to get a job out of high school. They didn't have to go to college, so a lot of times they came out starting to make money at 18, 19, and didn't stop. So they often retired early. They often had jobs that had some retirement benefits. They're healthier. We live in a healthier time. More vaccines, more medical treatment, better food available. So they're healthier. They're younger, and they have a lot of money. So what a great combination to look at middle life. Okay, it's not necessarily the way we're going to be, or you're going to be in middle age. I feel like I'm riding right on the end of that cusp. I got into the state job when there was retirement. I thought I heard a rumor that if you start working for the state now, there's no retirement. That's the way it happens for a lot of jobs. So I feel like I'm right at the tail end of being able to live that same kind of situation, but it's not for everyone for sure. I mean, most people now, not really my age, but the next generation of millennials, you guys, and the ones right above you, they job jump. They're going to have about 10 careers in their lifetime, different careers. So that whole idea of go to work, stay there 30 years and retire, not likely to happen. So we are talking about the baby boomers right now. They're a unique population, more money, better health, live longer than any generation previous. They have more time on their hands to do leisure activities. So they do more of it. They have more fun. When you think of a retiree or someone in middle life, you're thinking of someone who's golfing, fishing, having a good time, working in their flowers, traveling. What a great time. That's a unique bubble of people. May not be your generation. They're way more aware of the aging process, and they fight it much more than previous generations. They're the ones responsible for Botox and plastic surgery coming about. And this whole virus thing is just another reaffirmation that, hey, you are not the age you think you are. So it's surprising. They fight aging more than any generation. All right. So leisure is important for middle-agers to help them, give them something to do when they retire. So it's a natural evolutionary process. Last topic for cognitive, my throat is tired, is religion. And we haven't talked about religion, because it's not something of a lot of contemplation for younger people usually. This probably is coming because of their own imminent mortality. People in midlife, and we're going to have a chapter on death and dying, but people in midlife, in general, it's the first time that they've said, oh, I am going to die. And I could die of the things that I have wrong with me right now. And my friends, some of them are dying of the same thing I have. So their own mortality is real for the first time. It's not so far off in the future that they're not thinking about it. This causes a lot of changes. It's part of those changes we tell at adolescence. Religion is one of them. We become more religious as we age, in general, more spiritual as we age. Maybe it's because we know we're getting closer to our own death and we want answers to what happens after we die. Maybe it's because we need, reassurance that there's a reason I'm still alive with these health conditions. They might be losing their spouses to early deaths, relatively early deaths. But religion becomes more important, especially for women. Who knows? Maybe women are more used to looking and deferring to something greater than them or having more power over them. Just socially, they're used to that. I don't know. Maybe it's because we live longer. So we need those questions answered more because we have more losses in our life. There is a correlation between religion and health. People who are religious tend to be healthier. There could be all kinds of reasons for that. One is, I've never known a church to say, use drugs and alcohol, abuse your body. Most of them support a healthy lifestyle, things that would probably help you live longer anyway. And also you've got support, social support. I've seen with this virus, people staying home, they miss their church families. So it gives them, someone to lean on, someone to help them through stressful times, someone to have fun with. And it also helps them cope with stress. There are sayings like God won't give you more than you can handle. And there's people put Bible scriptures up on Facebook a lot, when they're dealing with problems. So it can help with the stress. So there's a lot of reasons for it. We find especially that minority populations who have more stress than others tend to have more religious beliefs too. It's stronger in their communities because they have more stress in their life. That is the end of chapter 15, physical and cognitive development, middle age. It's such a great age. So many things happening. That was some of the physical and cognitive changes happening. In chapter 16, we'll do the socio-emotional things happening in middle age. There's a lot there too.